Yo, what up, guys? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. All right, guys. So, what I'm talking about today is Lomachenko telling Conor McGregor, Mr. Notorious, need another sparring partner to test your skills? Give me a call. Wow, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages that are interested in boxing. What do you think about this? Do you think Lomachenko got some? Do you think he really wants to go into Conor's camp? Really wants to spar him? Do you think he's using it just to draw a little attention? What do you think, guys? To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. Even though I'm talking about Lomachenko, I am surprised a lot more people is not calling out Conor McGregor. Like, I'm surprised a lot more boxers. Like, you know, I'm gonna just throw something out there. Everybody know I freestyle 99% of these video calls. Coror, if I was Miguel Coror, and he has a fight coming up on the same day, and I think his fight is kind of being swept under the rug for majority of, you know, the press and the attention for looking forward to fights. Most people either looking forward to this fight or they're looking forward to Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. There's not a whole lot of talk for Coror. And one way, if I was Coror to get attention, and one of the things that I would do, I would call out McGregor. I was like, listen, we both got to fight in the same day. You know, how about we join camps and spar and whatever? You know, that would bring attention, even though Floyd Mayweather probably would shut that down because, you know, Coror is fighting on HBO and, you know, Floyd Mayweather fighting on Showtime. You know, I still will call him out. I don't care, because the simple fact is you got to draw people to who you are. And that's why I say I understand it for some people do it, you know, and I also understand that some boxers, you know, they're going to have different reasons why they calling out Conor McGregor. You're going to have those boxers that's going to be like, man, who do you think he is? He going to come over to boxing and he going to beat the best in boxing? Forget that. I don't care about that guy. I want to spar him. I want to get a feel for him in the gym. I spar him for free as long as I can beat him up. And then you got those people that's, you know, that either want attention. They're attention seekers. You know, the people that, man, if I call him out, I can get some people looking at me now, following my fight. And to be honest, guys, that's not a bad idea. If you're a boxer, you got a fight coming up. It's dead to the world. To most people know about it besides your family and people you went to school with and Facebook friends, and half of them ain't gonna watch it. It might not be a bad idea to say, you know what, I fight Conor McGregor. I spar Conor McGregor, you know, just to get some type of, you know, attention. A lot of people do it. UFC been using Floyd Mayweather's name for a long time. Ronda Rousey and even Conor McGregor before this fight was even thought of, to bring more attention to them and to their sport. So I understand why. Another thing is, guys, I wonder why a lot of people is not calling out Mayweather. You know, if I was some UFC people, there's probably not a lot of them with decent names, but some of them that have striking ability, you know, the same way that Paulie went into Conor's camp and Paulie got, you know, he got a little more attention for whatever reason he went there for. If I was a UFC fighter and I can strike, you know, I'll be like, hey, since Paulie going to Conor's camp, how about I go to your camp, Floyd? You're going to accept it or not, Floyd? You're going to spar me or what? You know, I do understand it. So let me get back to it, guys. So you got the guy that's going to be bitter that Conor hasn't fought a professional fight, and he's fighting, you know, arguably the best boxer in our generation to do it. And then you're going to have people that wants to just, you know, get a little personal attention off of it, you know. And then you have a few, probably a smaller few boxers that really just want to help Conor McGregor defeat Floyd Mayweather, either out of just, you know, hatred of Floyd or just for the money. You never really know, guys. But in this video right here, what I'm talking about is Lomachenko, you know, telling Conor, Notorious One, need another sparring partner to test your skills against. Call me. This coming, I believe, shortly after Paulie Malignaggi end up leaving the camp after so many pictures surfaced that appeared that he was getting that work, guys. I'm not talking about that work you get at, McDonald's or something. You just work, 4 or 5 hour shift. I'm talking that work that you get in the country, the old steel mill, putting in 12, 16 hours for $8.50 an hour. I'm talking about that work from the pictures. It could, like I said, a picture speaks a thousand words, and 99 or 999 of them could be completely wrong. But Lomachenko, and the question is, guys, if they did spar, do you think Lomachenko's size being smaller, do you think that would it help him or would it hurt him against Conor? Do you think Conor, being the bigger man, the stronger man, will he be able to get a hands-on to a guy that people call the Matrix? To be honest, I'm a lot bigger than Lomachenko. If I spar Lomachenko, I would tell them honestly, put me in a 5x5 ring, tie him up in a corner, so I know he can't get away from me. And it'd be crazy that he would probably make me miss bad while he's in that corner. I'll be like, man, what is going on with this guy? Is he tapping into the Speed Force? No way he should be moving like that and making me miss. Is this Barry Allen or what? But I would definitely like to see, if they did spar, I would like to see it. It's coming crazy now, guys, that these high-profile fighters, their sparring can get much attention, than some fights get. Imagine if Lomachenko said, I want to spar you, Conor McGregor. And imagine Conor McGregor say, yes, I do it. And imagine this if they say it's going to be recorded. Imagine the millions of people that will watch that. Sparring, the millions of people that will watch just to see how it go. And they will watch that more than you see some fights that come on TV or some of the cable channels. It's crazy. But guys, your boy T-Dub was Blazing Sports. What I'm doing here, guys, I'm going live. I'm on lunch break. Thought about this right before I went to lunch. I'm like, okay, let me at least save this thumbnail, and then once I go to lunch, go in my car. Where it's actually pretty hot in here, guys. I don't got the air on because I don't want it to make my sound like I'm in front of a fan or something, because I got the loudest air conditioner on the mankind. But Lomachenko challenges Conor McGregor. Paulie leads the camp. If they did spar Lomachenko and Conor McGregor, who would you put your money on? Will his speed, being precise, being the Matrix, would it be enough to keep Conor at bay, or just honestly be all around him? Not he's there, but he's not there in the sparring match. You got Conor McGregor looking like he getting crossed over. He's looking left, but Lomachenko's going right. Skill wise, I think Lomachenko just has, way too much skills for Conor McGregor. But, guys, you just cannot forget about size. I don't know if Conor actually get holds of him or be able to trap him, or does land a punch, how much more effective. Because Conor McGregor right now could be, I don't know, guys, but he could be around 162, 163. And you're talking about Lomachenko probably around, 135 pounds. But this your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing the Sports? Hope you guys got a chance to check this out live. If you did not, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so whenever I do go live, and guys, if you're at work, throw your earplugs in, let your boy just rap to you for a minute. We can talk it out. And also hit that like and subscribe button. Matter of fact, donkey stomp that button. And while you're doing that, just remember, this is your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing in Sports? We are here live.